Hi, my name is Cheryl Wolfe. I currently reside in Mesa, Arizona. I've lived in Arizona since 1979. I am a mother of three beautiful daughters who have given me 8 wonderful grandchildren, 6 girls and 2 boys. Something interesting about me is I love to cook. I love to watch cooking shows, and I love on Facebook the little recipes that pop up, and I like to try them and then post their version and then how mine turned out. I also do this with cookbooks with my grandchildren. My grandson and I, on the 4th of July, went to a place called Rawhide to watch the fireworks, and we found this cool book of different recipes, and we decided to try this cold-blooded reptile. It is actually made of pepperoni pizza, and it was quite enjoyable to make. As you can see, my grandson has a sense of humor and has made our reptile a roadkill reptile. So you can see that it's the pizza sauce and maybe a couple pepperonis in there, but either way, it might look gross now, but it was very edible. When I'm not working, studying, or cooking, I'd like to travel around the state of Arizona and see places I've never seen before. I was told about a cave up by the Grand Canyon, and here I stayed in an open-air room. At first I was unsure what that was, but decided I would give it a try, and here's where I slept. When you climb the stairs, this is actually what you saw. It was a box that fit a sleeping bag, and as you can see, I have a sleeping bag, a pillow. My sister thought I was roughing it until she noticed the takeout up on the shelf to the left of the bed. I had never been to Puerto Penasco or Rocky Point as most people know it. However, I spent a week there during our summer break. I stayed at the La Princesa, and this was the view out my balcony. As you can see, the sand is soft, the water is blue. It's the Sea of Cortez. The temperature is about 87 degrees. There's 3 beautiful pools at this resort, and I wondered why so many people were in the pool. Yet I went out into the ocean. After about 30 minutes, I realized it's a lot of work to swim in the ocean, probably much easier in the pool. But the sand was beautiful, the smell, the taste of the salt water, it was all very pleasant. I would go back in a heartbeat. Early in the morning I would go for a walk. The tide was out. I could see the new shells that were left behind. I would pick up a couple each morning when I would walk. In the evening I would go out again, just as the sun was going down, to see which shells had washed ashore. This is my little collection to bring home to remind me of the beautiful time that I had and the beauty that was all around. What I hope to apply and learn from this course is just what I did when I was walking around collecting shells, that no one is ever too old to stop and pick up seashells and admire them. Nobody is ever too old to learn. I hope that I can learn the lessons that this course has to offer, that I can share it with my family and friends, and that somehow it might brighten or enlighten or lighten the load that each of us carry.